I want to get every trophy in the Grand Theft Auto Definitive Collection. I'm going to win 100% every game and get the Platinum Trophy in each. We've done GTA 3 and Vice City, and now it's time for my favourite GTA, San Andreas. There are 35 trophies in total, 9 story related, 4 of them missable, 10 towards 100%, and 15 miscellaneous, and, of course, the single Platinum at the end. But first, we begin with the story.
After 5 years on the East Coast, it was time to go home.
We begin with Carl Johnson, CJ, coming to Los Santos from Liberty City, where he's spent the last 5 years living.
Mama, she's dead, bro.
He comes back as he's told by his brother Sweet that their mother has passed away. Soon after, while in a taxi, he's pulled over by the police.
Passenger, show us your hand.
The officer in charge, Tenpenny, accuses CJ of taking out a police officer as a threat to do more jobs for them.
This is a weapon, Officer Pulaski, that was used to gun down a police officer not 10 minutes ago.
CJ is released and he heads back to his childhood home.
See you around like a donut, Carl.
Ah, shit! Had to go again.
As CJ enters, he is attacked, but it's his friend Big Smoke.
You picked the wrong house, fool!
Hey, Big Smoke, it's me, Carl. Chill.
And they quickly make amends.
CJ. Oh my dog, what's up?
We head out with Big Smoke and meet up with the other members of the gang. Ryder, a friend of CJ, Sweet, CJ's brother, and Kendall, CJ's sister.
Ballers, drive by, incoming.
We head back to Grove Street while being chased by a rival gang, the Ballers.
Come on, CJ. You can't keep up with the fat man.
When we get home, we complete the mission and unlock our first trophy, getting started for completing the mission, Big Smoke. We then meet up with Caesar, the leader of the Aztecas gang.
Caesar Vilpando.
Hey, man, it's OG Loke, homie. OG Loke.
And OG Loke, a wannabe rap star.
What up, fellas?
Hey, what's up with you, baby?
So you back on the block, huh?
Hell yeah.
We work with each member of the gang and the corrupt police, doing various jobs and missions around Los Santos.
Hey, Carl Johnson, CJ.
One of these missions involves us infiltrating the mansion of big-time rapper Mad Dog to steal his rhyme book for OG Loke. And if we take out the enemy via stealth, we unlock the Assassin trophy, which we managed to do. Soon after, while driving to meet up with Sweet, we receive a call from Caesar.
Hey,
CJ, it's Caesar, man.
I'm kind of busy now. Something big going down.
Essie, I gotta see you, Holmes. Tell you something.
He wants us to meet up with him as he has something to show us.
No, Caesar, you gotta come and see something. Something important, eh?
We meet up with him and witness Ryder, Big Smoke, and Tenpenny with the green saber that was involved in the death of CJ's mother.
Smoke? Crash making you sell us out?
We rush to Sweet and help him defend off a baller ambush. However, he is hit and the police rush in.
You've been hit.
After this, we unlock the all dressed up for San Fierro trophy.
Please, man, I can't breathe, please.
Oh, all right, but only because you said please.
Tenpenny has us blindfolded in the back of a PD car and takes us out to a small town in the countryside.
Hey, man, where we at?
The middle of fucking nowhere. Nice, clean air.
He tells us Sweet is alive, but he is in a hospital prison.
Sweet is alive and inside. He's in a prison hospital, being treated for gunshot wounds, awaiting trial.
And threatens his life unless CJ does as they say.
Otherwise, Sweet's gonna find himself on a baller's block, getting in touch with his feminine side.
We meet 2 other people while in the countryside. Catalina, who's Caesar's cousin, the very same Catalina from Grand Theft Auto 3, and a man who calls himself The Truth, an old hippie who has a medicinal product farm. We take on various missions for these two. For Catalina, we do a crime spree around the countryside, culminating in a race where we win a deed to a garage in San Fierro.
Hey, wait a minute, bitch. What is this shit?
The deed to a garage in San Fierro. My lover needs his car so we can go to Liberty City.
We also get a look at Claude from GTA 3, who goes off with Catalina to Liberty City. I wonder how that will go for them. And for the truth, we steal a combine harvester and burn down his special crops before the police can raid him. After this, we head to San Fierro and check out the garage.
There she is, brother. San Fierro, city of psychedelics.
We do some missions revolving around the garage, and Tenpenny makes CJ set up the district attorney.
But I've never seen. How could it be?
Hell of a defense you got there, buddy.
Soon after, Caesar tells us he spotted a baller's car in the countryside. We head there and photograph 4 people. Ryder,
What? You shermhead?
a man called T-Bone Mendez, as ID'd by Caesar,
That's T-Bone Mendez.
a man in a business suit,
Hey, who's the gringo?
I don't like the look of that guy.
and a man in a flashy suit, who we'll later find out is called Jizzy.
How many of these clowns are there?
In order to find out how these people are connected, CJ heads to Jizzy's club and starts working for him. During this, we find out the name of the man in the business suit. His name is called Mike Torino, and Mendez received a phone call saying he is stuck in the back of a van under guard.
Mike's in trouble. Let's bounce. What trouble? Who was Mike?
We go and rescue him and unlock the trophy Who Needs Directions for finding the location before all the clues are given to us.
I call the shots here. Now shut up and let's go.
What's up, Woozy?
Hey, Carl.
We are also introduced to Woozy, co-leader of the Chinese triad organization of San Fierro. Afterwards, we finally get to take down the 4 men involved in the meet. Jizzy, Mendez, Ryder, and Mike Torino. After doing all of this, we destroy a factory for Woozy.
Well, your former friends have a factory. And the way I see it, if you take that out, you will have put them out of business for good.
Doing this, we get the What Happens in Las Venturas trophy. After this, we receive a mysterious phone call asking us to go to a ranch in the desert. This voice on the phone tells us to do more missions with more vague threats regarding Sweet.
Now, if you want your brother to go to sleep tonight with his tongue intact, get your ass over here. Goodbye.
It turns out the mysterious voice belongs to Mike Torino, the man we tried to take out earlier. He tells us to purchase the airfield in order to learn how to fly and do a few missions for him.
Wake up and smell the coffee.
You need to lay off the coffee.
The truth turns up again, and he wants us to infiltrate a secret military base in order to steal something. And of course, CJ is completely fine with this and goes ahead and infiltrates the base. We progress through the base, and at the end, we gain access to a jetpack and escape. After this, we get the They Can't Stop Us All trophy for getting inside the base without being detected. We head to Woozy's new business venture in Las Venturas next.
Yeah, this perfect right here. This what we gonna plan heist at.
He has set up a casino and has an idea of how to rob a rival casino. We do various jobs to set up the robbery, including taking a picture of the blueprints, obtaining a key card from a worker, setting explosives to cut the power, stealing some police bikes to act as a fake escort for the armoured truck, and stealing a helicopter to pick up the armoured truck. I'm pretty sure the helicopter is worth more than whatever we would get out of the heist though. During the casino heist prep, we work with Ken Rosenberg and Ken Paul, both from Vice City, under orders from the Caligula casino owner Salvatore Leone from GTA 3, as a way to get into the casino. We do a few missions, and in one of these, we fly back to Liberty City to St. Mark's Bistro to take out the Forelli family there. This unlocks the Liberty City State of Mind trophy for beating the mission. After this, we go through with the heist, and we get a measly $100,000 out of it. We receive word that Mad Dog, the guy we stole the rhyme book from, is drunk and on a rooftop in danger of falling off. We go and rescue him and make plans to help him take back his mansion from some Vargos gang members.
Come with me, all of you. We all going home.
But before that can happen, Tenpenny wants us to do another job for him. This time it's to retrieve an evidence dossier and meet him in an abandoned town in the desert. We head there, and Tenpenny takes out one of his own men.
Snitch piece of shit! You vato asshole!
Claiming he was a snitch, and orders CJ to dig his grave. Tenpenny then leaves, leaving his other man, Pulowski, to guard us. However, the other cop wakes up and tries to take the gun from Pulowski, getting shot in the process. Pulowski then flees, with us giving chase. We finally stop him, and then we take him out.
Asshole to the end. Punk motherfucker.
We're finally ready to take back the mansion and return to Los Santos. We parachute in with other Triad members, and I, stubbornly trying to use the double-barrel shotgun in order to level the weapon skill, try and take out the guards on the roof before going inside. It doesn't go too well for me, and I end up with a tiny amount of health stuck on this checkpoint. I could have restarted the mission, but I continued anyway, and it took multiple attempts to get down the hallway and clear each room before I found some armor. But in the end, we take out the gang leader and we take back the mansion. It's then when Mike Torino turns up again. He orders us to steal a fighter jet from an aircraft carrier and use it to destroy some spy boats. We do this for him, and he pulls some strings for us, and we receive a call from Sweet saying he's been released and wants us to pick him up.
Answer. Hello?
Carl, Sweet.
Oh, sweet.
I don't know what happened. They just released. No idea what's going on. But I'm in the square outside the precinct in Commerce.
Alright, you hold tight. I'll be right there.
Alright.
So we head down to see Sweet and check out Grove Street. It's a mess with dealers and bowlers claiming all the turf. We take back a few spots for the gang and start trying to fix the neighborhood. Back at the mansion again, and everyone is watching the television. Tenpenny has been arrested and he's on trial. However, news comes through that the district attorney has dropped all charges due to lack of evidence.
Lack of evidence against my client, the district attorney's office has seen fit to drop all charges
What?
against this innocent man.
And Los Santos erupts into a riot. We head back down to Grove Street to protect it.
I said we gonna secure the hood. We ain't getting shit together so some idiot can burn it down.
This is Vago's neighborhood now.
It's then when we receive a call from Caesar. He wants us to help him retake his turf and kick out the Vargos gang members that moved in.
Thanks, CJ, and good luck, my friend.
And with that done, we have the final mission left to play. But before we do that, we need to get everything else done for the 100% first. The 100% list for San Andreas is a big one. More than Grand Theft Auto 3 and Vice City combined. This all culminates in a massive collectible hunt, requiring us to get 250 collectibles in total.
Oh, no.
We slog our way through this giant list of 100% requirements, with many hours being spent around all the map, collecting items, racing, doing even more missions, buying property, and doing vehicle jobs. And during this time, we gain the following trophies. A legitimate business for getting all 30 cars for the import-export list. The American Dream for buying a house. Bike or Biker for completing one of the bike challenges. Schools Out for completing one of the vehicle schools. What the City Needs for level 12 of Vigilante. Saviour for level 12 of Paramedic. Rescue a Kitten 2 for level 12 of Firefighter. And yes, I speak English for 50 fares in the taxi mission. So with all 100% requirements complete, we still need to clean up for miscellaneous trophies. And we get the following. With Extra Dip for getting 8 meals from Cluck and Bell. Hooping It Up for getting a score of 30 in the basketball minigame. I'll have 2 number 9s for reaching maximum weight. Pay and Spray for removing a wanted level with the spray booth. Swiss Army Strife for maxing out all the weapon skills. Horror of Santa Maria for drowning. Smooth Moves for a perfect dance routine. Lucky Spinner for gaining $1,000 on a single Wheel of Fortune turn. Not a Player for going out on a date with each of the girlfriends. What are the odds for winning a race at the Inside Track betting shop? Double or Nothing for putting the maximum bet on red or black in roulette and winning. Original Gangster for reaching maximum respect level. Today was a good day for going 24 hours without breaking the law. Public Enemy number 1 for 6 wanted stars. And Chick Magnet for maximum sex appeal. And with all the other trophies done, we move on to taking back the city by taking over every single gang turf. There are 57 of these in total, and we need all of them for 100%. You start by taking out 3 enemy gang members in a turf, which triggers a gang war. Defeat 3 waves of enemies, and the turf is ours. I thought this would take a lot longer than it actually did, but then again, I was using the ridiculously overpowered minigun. Like, seriously, this thing is insane. It takes a single bullet to take someone out, and it fires at an insane rate and has a stupid amount of ammo. It's crazy. When we finally get the last turf, we unlock the Ain't Nothing But a G Thing trophy for owning all the turfs, all the properties, and having $1 million. And with the city under our control, there is only one thing left to do, and that is taking out the last traitor, Big Smoke.
Johnson brothers finna take that fat fool down.
We head out with Sweet to Big Smoke's fortress, only to find the front door sealed shut. Sweet has the idea of using a SWAT tank and smashing through the front door. We do just that and enter the main building. We fight our way up the building, taking out Ballers and Vagos along the way, when we finally confront Big Smoke himself.
Hey, CJ, I was wondering when you would show up.
Now, normally this fight would be quite long using conventional weapons. However, as I said before, the minigun is ridiculously overpowered, and it takes out Big Smoke in less than a second.
Carl Johnson, my man.
And with Big Smoke defeated, Tenpenny shows up and holds up CJ. He demands he fills a briefcase with cash and then plans to take him out.
Shut your dumb ass up and load the bag. Oh, I almost forgot, Carl. Time to die.
Sweet!
What? It ain't over, Carl. It ain't over.
After exiting the building, Tenpenny jumps into a fire truck, but Sweet manages to jump on the back, holding onto the ladder. We chase after them, travelling through the city, with Sweet barely hanging onto the back. We finally get Sweet back into our car and he takes over driving, while we take out police and Vagos trying to stop us. After a long chase, Tenpenny finally crashes into the side of the Grove Street Bridge, crashing down onto the street below, ending him.
See you around, officer.
With Tenpenny taken out, the gang head back to CJ's house, which is where we unlock the End of the Line trophy for completing the final mission. I was kind of worried at this point, since the 100% trophy didn't pop. However, after the credits roll, we unlock the remastered trophy for 100% completion. But we do have one more trophy left to unlock. A bit of a weird one, but we need to start a new game with an already completed 100% save file. So we do just that and unlock the Here We Go Again trophy, which in turn unlocks the I Ain't No Buster trophy, the Platinum. And if you're still here, thanks for watching. Up next is going to be a Rockstar game that I've never played before, Bully.